PPE, Personal Protective Equipment. This video is for vocabulary in a diploma in electrical engineering. How to learn vocabulary? First you learn the meaning, then you need to remember the spelling, then you need to listen to the pronunciation, and you need to practice the words. I hope this video will help you to do these things. Arc flash suit. Arc flash suit. This is clothing you wear to protect from an electrical explosion. For example, it's sometimes necessary to wear arc flash suits in the lab. Now, in your program, I hope you won't need to wear something like this, but maybe in your future job, you might need something like this. For spelling, it's difficult because there's 3 separate words. Arc is quite easy, but remember the k sound at the end. Flash is nice and easy, but suit is difficult. It's S-U-I-T, but there is only one sound, and it's suit. Suit. Arc flash hood. Arc flash hood. Part of an arc flash suit that goes over the head. So as you can see in the picture, it's part of the suit, but it's the bit that goes over the head. For example, flash suits include arc flash hoods to cover the head. So again, it's difficult because we have 3 words. Arc and flash are quite easy. Hood is not easy because we have double O. You need to remember that for the spelling, but the pronunciation is hood. It's more of an sound. Bit like the word good, but with H. Coveralls. Coveralls. This is something you wear to protect your normal work clothes. As you can see in the picture, it's a one-piece suit that you put over your other clothes, maybe t-shirt or whatever, you put it on top. For example, you need to wear coveralls when you are in this area. I think the spelling is nice and easy, but it's one word. Some people might think it's 2 words, but it's coveralls. It's together one word. Earplugs. Earplugs. These are small pieces you put in your ear holes to reduce the noise. So as you see here, it's a piece of rubber you put inside your ear to stop any loud noises, and sometimes it has this cord so that it doesn't fall out. For example, most workers wear earplugs to block out loud noises. Spelling is okay, but you might put these as 2 words, ear and then plugs, but it's actually 1 word when we put it together. And for ear, remember it's 2 vowels, but it's 1 sound, it's a long vowel, ear, ear, but there's 2 sounds there, ear. Electrical hot gloves. Electrical hot gloves. This is something you wear on your hands to protect from power lines. As you can see in the picture, this man is working with electricity and he's wearing gloves so that if there's a shock, it will go into the gloves. For example, workers will need electrical hot gloves to protect against charged power lines. So again, it's tough because we have 3 words and the first one is long, but electrical you should know. Hot is nice and easy. Gloves is difficult because we have an O and people think it might be a U, but the pronunciation is gloves. And this E is not pronounced, gloves, 1 sound. Face shield. Face shield. This is something you wear to protect your face. As you can see in the picture, it's the plastic thing that goes across the front of the face. Remember the arc flash suit and hood? This also had a face shield built in. For example, flash suits include face shields in the garment. Spelling is 2 words, remember to put them separately. Face is this part of your head where your nose, mouth and eyes are. Remember to put a C, not an S, face, and this E is not pronounced. And then we have shield. shield, which is close to two sounds, but we push them together. Shield, shield. Flame resistant, flame resistant. This is an adjective that describes clothes that will not catch fire. Flame is part of a fire. The flames are here on the man, and then the material is resistant. It means it will not take the fire, will not take the flame. For example, we need to get some flame resistant PPE for this experiment. So flame is one sound, and this E we write in the word but we don't pronounce it separately. Flame. And then resistant is a long word, but it's quite easy to spell. We have resistant. Notice this S is more of a Z sound. Resistant. Hard hat. Hard hat. This is something you wear to protect the top of your head. As you can see in the picture, it's a hat that's plastic and protects your head. For example, the supervisor put on a hard hat in case something fell on his head. I think spelling and pronunciation is quite easy. Insulated. Insulated. This is an adjective to describe something that's covered in a material that electricity will not pass through. So this can be many things, but in this example we have a wire, and you have the metal for the electricity, and then we have rubber here and rubber here. So this is double insulated, and the electricity won't go through that rubber. For example, this appliance is insulated to protect people from an electric shock. Now for spelling, it's difficult because we have four different parts of the word. In is easy. Now listen to this bit. Insulated. Insulated. There's a sh sound there, but we don't put an H, it's just SU. Some people might pronounce it insulated, but again it's a SU sound. Leather gloves. Leather gloves. This is something made from animal skin you wear to protect your hands from electric shock. So as you can see in the picture, it's normal gloves, but they're made from leather, which is animal skin that we work with to turn it into a material that we can wear. So before we had electrical hot gloves. These are made from synthetic materials, man-made materials, whereas leather is made from animal skin. For example, the engineer likes to wear leather gloves when he works in the lab. For spelling, again, it's two words. Leather, you might think this A you don't need, but you need to put it in the spelling but not the pronunciation. Leather. And gloves we had before. Remember, this O is an sound, and the E we don't pronounce. Rubber soled. Rubber soled. This is an adjective to describe the material that shoes are made from at the bottom to avoid slipping or falling. Sole is the bottom of the shoe, rubber is the material. For example, the electricians wear rubber-soled boots so they don't slip at work. Slip is when you have like a liquid and your foot moves from under you and you fall down. For spelling, please remember to put this hyphen in between the words. It's two words together, but we put the hyphen there. For rubber, remember double B. And soled, we have an E that we don't really pronounce, but it does change the sound of this O here. Soled, one sound. Safety glasses. Safety glasses. This is something plastic you wear to protect your eyes. As you can see in the picture, she is wearing them to protect her eyes. Now they don't help her to read. I think her eyes don't need any glasses. I wear glasses to help me to read things, but she is wearing glasses that just are there to protect her eyes. For example, Ahmed's safety glasses were fixed by an elastic strap at the back. For spelling and pronunciation, one problem might be this safety. It's two sounds, not three. We have this E in the middle, which again changes the A sound, but it's one sound. Safety, safety. And glasses, remember to put two S's here and an ES at the end. Glasses. Okay, so let's go through the words again. Arc flash suit, arc flash hood, coveralls, earplugs, electrical hot gloves, face shield, flame resistant, hard hat, insulated, leather gloves, rubber soled, safety glasses. Okay, thank you very much.